Students, now come over to page number 52. Here we will quickly review the don'ts of adjectives. Okay, what we are supposed to avoid while we are using the comparative and the superlative degrees of adjectives. Avoid using the superlative degree when the comparative degree is required. This book is the best of the two. It is wrong to say so. Okay, why? Because we are comparing two things. So what we are supposed to say then? This book is the better of the two. Okay, do not use less instead of fewer. Anne made less mistakes than Diana. This sentence is wrong. What will be the right sentence? Anne made fewer mistakes than Diana. Now what is the reason? Remember that less is used for a quantity, the quantity of anything. Okay, like less butter, less fruit, etc. Fewer is used for number of things. Okay, like fewer cows, fewer parties, etc. So it means less is used for the quantity, how much, and fewer is used for the number of things, that is how many. Avoid using worse for worst. Brenda is the worst writer in the class. Of course, here we are using the superlative degree. Okay, we are telling Brenda is the worst writer in the class, so we will not use the word worse. Why? Because it is used when we are using the comparative degree. Right sentence will be Brenda is the worst writer in the class. Avoid using more with an adjective which forms its comparative degree by adding er. So if we are already using the adjectives adding er and est, we will not add more or most with them. Okay, we will not do the doubling. It is more cheaper to travel by road. This sentence will be wrong. Which is the right sentence? It is cheaper to travel by road because we have already added er. So it is already showing that we are using the comparative degree. So there is no need to add more. Use elder and eldest for persons, usually those of the same family. So we use elder and eldest for the persons when we are referring to our own family, right? Examples: Mr. Payne's elder daughter is engaged. So we are talking about two daughters, so we are telling his elder daughter is engaged. May is Mr. Ben's eldest daughter. So we are talking about more than two daughters. We are using the superlative degree, so we will use the degree of superlative. We will use the superlative degree and we will use the adjective eldest. Okay, now when do we use old and older or oldest? Older and oldest are used for things and unrelated persons, the people who are not related to you, who are outside your family. Examples are: this is the oldest castle in the country, or George is the oldest inhabitant in the village, as he's not a part of the family of the person who is telling this. So we will use the adjective oldest, not eldest. Okay.